Welcome. This is the MenChurchStuff Podcast. This is the show where brothers-in-law DJ Culp and Brad Coleman talk about stuff from our perspective as men. It's a show for anyone who wants to hear how Christians interact with the world. And don't worry, we're real. We've grown up in church, and we want to share our experiences with you. We're going to talk about life stuff, church stuff, we'll talk man stuff, and stuff. The show starts now. Greetings, listeners here and there and everywhere, all across the land. This is the MenChurchStuff Podcast. I am one of your hosts, DJ Culp. As always, here with my beloved brother-in-law, Brad Coleman. Brad, Merry Christmas season.
Merry Christmas season to you, too. Christmas time is here.
Yes, it is. Good old Vince Guaraldi. Yeah, man. That trio of his is so epic. Like, it's so iconic. I love it.
That was exactly what I was thinking as I was singing that. I was like,
I know,
Vince
Brad.
Vince Guaraldi or Vince whoever.
Guaraldi, yeah.
He makes good chocolate.
That's Ghirardelli.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I was like, no, that's not Godiva.
That place in India, right?
Actually, Ghirardelli is headquartered in San Diego.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's New Delhi.
So, listeners, I was planning really on making this a surprise on Brad's part. So I suppose, like, because you don't know any different, Brad, you can just fake it. But I'm about to tell him anyways. I know, right?
Christmas? I have no idea.
So we're gonna do an episode on Christmas, because it is Christmas season. And so Brad, I just want to have some fun conversation today about Christmassy stuff. And I asked good old ChatGPT some questions, or to formulate some questions, and it gave me plenty. But this is what I asked. What are some funny Christian Christmas questions for me and Brad? All right, Brad, here we go. Question number 1. If the wise men were modern church guys, which one of us would forget the gift and stop at CVS on the way?
Me. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
And yes. You want me to forget? You mean leave it behind? No, I mean, like, forget that we were supposed to bring a gift completely. Like, oh, yeah. He's getting gold, frankincense, and mints.
And they're not even the name brand mints.
You know what? I'll pick him up a blanket. They get some little throws. That's better for when you're cold anyway.
That's right.
Shivers in the cold. Let's give him all of this other stuff that's not warm.
And I mean, this will help swaddle baby Jesus, you know?
Here, how's this?
I know it's not very gold? I know it's not very thick, you know, but it's
Is this gold comfortable, Jesus?
The display said that this was a really warm blanket, Mary. So, yeah. And you would not believe that I got that blanket, and right next to it were the Snickers bars, and so I got myself some Snickers. I mean, it was a fantastic trip, like win-win. All like everybody's better for it. Yeah, I would totally agree. You are the one to do that.
Yep.
No doubt. All right, so let me ask a follow-up question. This isn't ChatGPT. All right, so Brad, if you're the guy that would forget the gift and stop at CVS, where would I stop if I forgot the gift?
Probably like JCPenney or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Belk, JCPenney.
Yeah. We're getting this for Jesus, Brad. You can't get it at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they put him in a manger, DJ. Pretty sure they put him in a manger. He's really worried about your 4-poster bed over there.
So you're just playing to that. I mean, he's in a manger. Who cares?
I got you some hay, Jesus. I heard you like food trough for animals, so.
Yeah. And then you could pick on the other wise men. They brought you frankincense and myrrh, okay? Like, what are you going to do with that?
Those are death spices. Can you believe that?
Yeah, right. I'm practical.
You're not even going to need those. You're not even going to need those. You're not going to be dead long enough.
You walk away all disgruntled. She didn't even say thank you.
Bought you a Snickers too, Mary, but it was a long camel ride.
Yes, it was.
And I ate it.
A long camel ride.
Sorry about that.
Oh, this is so good. I haven't read through these questions on purpose. Question number 2. Which Christmas character would be the worst church volunteer? Mary, Joseph, the shepherds, or the drummer boy?
Which would be the worst church volunteer?
Worst church volunteer.
I don't want to pick on you, DJ, but probably the drummer boy. Listen, stop it, okay?
That's right.
Can you do anything else?
I'm telling you again, he's trying to sleep.
Parum-pa-pum somewhere else, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. See, I don't read it that way. I read your response as he is an excellent church volunteer. He might be annoying you, but he's still doing what he needs to be doing.
See, I was thinking the shepherds, they may be a little smelly, but man, they'll get stuff done.
See, I'd say Joseph, dude. All right,
it's a carpenter. So fix it all.
Just because that's what his job is doesn't mean that it makes him a good church volunteer.
Nobody wants to do what they do for a living, right?
So yeah,
I don't want to come in here and fix stuff. I build stuff all week.
I do all day. Don't ask me to stand again. I like my seat. No, Joseph. So yeah, I mean, it's really slick the way that he in his heart decides that he's gonna I suppose divorce, if that's the right word. Mary, like,
well, they weren't married yet. Mary wasn't married yet. They were betrothed. He was just gonna call off the betrothal.
It off.
But he was going to do it secretly. He was going to do it secretly because he didn't want to shame her. Yeah, because it would have been a shame to her.
Yeah, and it would. Yeah, she would have.
They're no longer engaged anymore. And betrothal is a little different than engagement.
Right. So is it like he canceled the oh crap. I'm just going to try to make a joke and I can't remember the word because I don't need to worry about it.
A wedding.
What's the thing where you see on TV shows when two people are about to get married and somebody says you better go sign a something?
Prenup.
That's what it is. Yes, thank you. Yep.
Listen, the angel done wrote their prenup, baby. God himself sent this by his angel. Like, here you go. I'm just delivering the message.
But no, I always thought that, like, in the context of that question, Joseph, he doesn't buy into Mary's story. Now, granted,
fairly, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's a very
God
thing.
God
to do.
did this.
Yeah, God did this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure he did.
And then, like, he's one of two people, Mary being the other, who didn't realize that Jesus was not with them for nearly 24-hour period.
I think it was like 3 days before they found him, right?
It was 3 days before they found him, but it was a day.
It was a day journey.
He even realized that he's not with us right now.
A day back, and
yeah. I don't want him volunteering for stuff.
I mean, Jesus was 12. I mean, he's basically an adult.
That's right.
He's very mature for his age.
Hey, he hasn't had his mitzvah yet. Okay.
Yeah. No.
I wonder if Jesus had a bar mitzvah.
Well, I mean, again, like,
he's Jewish. Like,
12 was around the time where, most likely he went the first trip. It was probably his first trip to, like, Jerusalem as a man, as a young man. Like, so he probably already. I mean, I don't know how all those mitzvahs and all that works. I haven't really studied that, but I mean, like, I think he's had his coming to age kind of thing, or it's right around that time when he's 12. Anyway, talking about Joseph, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Joseph is Jesus's earthly father. So kind of an adopted father kind of situation. Now Jesus is the Son of God. Do you think people ever gave Joseph a hard time? Oh, so I hear you think you're God.
You realize he's not your real son, right?
Yeah.
or if he ever
had
to tell Jesus that.
I mean, I
know I'm not your real father, but
I'm not my real dad.
But I care for you. I'm trying to be.
All right. Well, I guess you're going to have to handle this one.
Oh gosh. Okay, Brad. Question number 4. Should pastors be allowed to preach Christmas sermons longer than 20 minutes?
I think absolutely they should be able to.
That's such a good question.
I mean,
Look,
I would say this.
We all know.
I'll say this. The lady was telling me that my sermons were going a bit long. This is years ago. And I said, well, Spurgeon said, a good sermon has to be at least 45 minutes. And she said, well, when you start preaching a good sermon, we'll talk.
Dang.
Oh, walked into that one, didn't I?
Ouch.
Ouch. Set you up.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Okay, which Christmas song, Brad? This one's for you, my brother. Which Christmas song would Jesus skip on Spotify?
Okay. Are we talking about Christmas songs about the Christmas story or holiday songs?
The question reads, which Christmas song would Jesus skip? I'm going to tell you the first one. Little Drummer Boy. It did not happen. It was written in the 70s. I still don't know how quickly that song made it into the canon. I have no idea, because it was just a random 70s song.
All right, can I just say probably, and I love this song, right? I do have a little problem with it, but Silent Night.
Thank you. It wasn't.
When they're in a barn, basically. I mean, there's animals.
Right. Yeah.
My understanding. And I hate the line, right? The little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. No, that's not what babies do. He was a baby. And babies crying is not sin. It's their communication.
That's right. Yeah.
Babies are crying to let you know they need something. So Jesus would have cried when his diaper needed changed. And
that's correct.
When he was hungry, like babies do. So, yeah, it wasn't like, oh, the perfect baby is a baby that does baby things, right?
Does baby things. That's correct.
Dear mother, excuse me. Can you come hither? I am hungry. That'd just be weird. I'm glad that God didn't do it that way. That would be weird if Jesus was just talking as an adult, like in a little baby body. Like, yeah. Mary'd be like, I'm going to need you to stop. I'm going to need you to stop doing that.
But why, oh mother? Why?
Why does he speak with that kind of accent? I don't know.
That's right. Wheretofore art thou hithering? Like, what are you talking about, Jesus? I don't know.
King James, yeah.
That's right. If Joseph tried telling Mary that he, quote unquote, needed to pray about it before leaving for Bethlehem, how would that go?
I need to pray about it. I'm not going to get myself in trouble right now if I...
How would that go? All right, yeah. So if Joseph tried telling Mary that he needed to pray about it before leaving Bethlehem, how would that go?
I mean, like when God is the other man. It's not like that. It's not like that. You had to get frustrated sometimes, though. Like, yeah, you had to get frustrated and be like, oh, why'd you do this?
Why did you do
I mean, thank you. Thank you for Jesus.
He needed to pray about it. I actually think that Joseph would probably have said something along the lines of, I'm going to need some time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anything else, Okay, Brad, would the wise men today bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh, or DoorDash, a Target gift card, and an iPad for baby Jesus?
I was going to go with gift cards before you even read it. It was like they probably just
gift cards. That's exactly right. I don't know what you want. I don't know where you need to get it. So here's a gift card.
Yeah. Where would gift cards from Target maybe? Hey, I know you guys need a lot, so like here's some Walmart gift cards. Amazon got you an Amazon.
And as they're growing up, now Jesus, remember, you need to go and that bathroom right over there.
Yeah. What's a bathroom?
What's a bathroom? Right. All right. Which disciple would be the absolute worst at wrapping presents?
At wrapping presents. Okay.
At wrapping presents.
Who would be the worst at wrapping presents? Probably the zealot.
Simon the Zealot? Okay.
Probably Simon.
Why?
I mean, like he's got plenty of zeal, but like it's not really toward that. So I think he'd just be frustrated and just be like either him or James or John. Like probably shouldn't put like James, John, and Simon the Zealot on gift wrapping duty. Like what is this?
It's 100% Thomas, because he'd wrap it and then go, "Oh, I don't know if that's the way it really should be wrapped." Yeah. And then he unwraps it and does it again. I don't know if he's gonna like that.
I think
Matthew
would probably do a good job. I also think maybe Peter, if he's hyper focused on it and he wants to do it.
That's right.
Like, yep. Let me show y'all how to do it. And he hyper focused and bam, bam, bam. Like, Peter, these are beautiful. Like, you wrap these?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Did your wife help?
Yeah, right. Did your wife help? That's right.
She did this. Right.
She did this.
And it's like, no, yeah. Why does that?
And her mom was there too. Yeah, supervising.
No one ever believe me. Why does no one ever believe it's me? Because we've seen the rest of your work. I don't know. You have to clean and wrap up the nets. So, I mean, I guess they probably used to folding stuff.
Which Christmas tradition do you think Jesus would roast?
Would roast.
He's going to stand up on a platform and go, hear ye, and off he goes.
Like the first thing that comes to mind would probably be the people who feel like they need to buy gifts when they can't afford to buy gifts, and they don't need to be doing that. Like it's not Christmas unless you're, like, don't go into a bunch of debt for Christmas. That's not, like, I came to get you out of debt, not to put you into debt.
Yeah.
So right. I think probably that would be one. I don't know, probably like a lot of the things that maybe take our mind off of the true story of Christmas, but I think traditions that don't really make sense.
Yeah.
For the narrative. I mean, that's what he did with the Pharisees, right? They had all these traditions and all these rules, and Jesus is like, yeah, those are dumb. I mean, he didn't say it that way, but
but that's what he meant. Yeah.
I mean, it might have, but they wouldn't have understood English. So I'm sorry.
Like, what did he just say?
But I got the feeling he was calling us stupid.
Yeah, right. But I can't. It's Jesus. He probably didn't say that. So as much as I love them, and as much as I think they really do kind of help unite communities. I would be willing to say that Christmas lights, because as you mentioned,
they divide communities, right?
They divide communities. That's right.
Right, DJ? Like you and Shara, got to get together on, do we use colored lights? Do we use white lights? Do we use black light?
Exactly, I don't know.
Black light. I don't know. You should use black light. That'd be awesome.
Black lights. Everyone else is illuminated. Yeah. You guys are our Christmas lights. The only reason that we have Christmas lights is because you're here. All right. So, Brad, last question here. What's the most theologically incorrect thing that we do at Christmas that we all that we all just accept?
I'd say that we act like the wise man showed up at the manger.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's most likely about 2 years later, based on the fact that Herod kills all the kids 2 years and under. Yeah. They didn't show up like in Bethlehem at the manger and see baby Jesus. Those were the shepherds. They were late to the party.
They were late to the party. Well, and
they got late. I think they got late invitation.
Scripture even mentions that. And I don't have it pulled up, but it reads something to the extent of, like, Jesus was a child, not an infant.
But and again, I think when you kind of piece backwards, like if they had came on the night he was born, and this, the wise men would have told Herod, "Oh yeah, there's a baby just born," then he would have just slaughtered all the babies that had been born in the last month. We're good.
Right. Yeah.
But this is when it appeared, because the sign appeared when Jesus was born.
Right.
So it was about 2 years, because they had to get their caravan together. Also, the fact that we act like it was like 3 guys coming in on
Just
camels.
3 guys.
One, it doesn't tell us. We have 3 gifts, and so we assume, there's 3 guys. But like these wise men would have had an entourage. You're gonna travel this long. You don't go by yourself. You don't go with 3 guys. Like,
right.
It would have been a pretty big parade of people, most likely, and servants and other people.
Well,
so we
here's
just
the
kind
question,
of like,
though.
okay, yeah, just 3 guys on camels.
So, number one, this is kind of steering the conversation away. But number one, did these guys even know each other? Number two, were they in fact kings? Because I've actually read that they were more like astronomers. They were scientists. I don't necessarily know if in fact they were royalty. And then number three, if they were not kings, would they, Brad, have had an entourage? I mean, I think everybody back then would have taken their servants with them, no doubt. But
I think that in the traveling that they did, I would make the assumption, and with the gifts that they brought, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, all were costly, that these guys were wealthy. Whether they were kings or not, they were wealthy. And that wealth, much like a lot of times it does today, would have given them prestige. Again, when you're traveling with those things, you got bandits and all this stuff, and they're traveling from the east. It's not like they're coming from just right over the hill.
Right, yeah.
And so I think it's very unlikely that there would have been just a small group of them. And they wanted to not only seek out Herod.
That's true, because but like, how do you get an audience with the king? That's a good point.
So it's like, 3 vagabonds on camels. He's not really worried about that.
Right. Yeah. We just jumped off the boxcar of the train here, and we got something to tell you, man.
3 weirdos think that the savior, that some new king's coming. He's like, yeah, okay, all right, whatever.
Dude, I don't remember what the commercial was, but there was a family that was, the setting was that there was a family trying to like bend the rules, like get by, doing things that you really can't do. And so they hop on a boxcar. The dad gets up and says, "Oh, look, kids, vagabonds." There's some hobos just kind of hanging out in the boxcar. But that's a really good point. Like, to be able to gain an audience with the king, you have to be somebody. That's for sure. I had not thought about it from that perspective.
Yeah.
Well done, Brad. All right.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
I was just seeing how still I could stay.
Oh, got it. Brad.
DJ.
Let's change to the last thing that we're gonna do. I need a noun.
Camel.
Another noun. Let's go manger. I need another noun.
Drummer boy.
I need a plural noun. Pickles. Adjective.
Fluffy.
Another adjective. How about boring? Another adjective, Brad.
Poiky.
Huh?
Poiky.
Poiky?
Yeah.
What's poiky?
Like
pokey.
Yeah, but it's
poiky. All right, so the next 2 are past tense transitive verbs. So, listeners, just in case you didn't know, a transitive verb transfers an action to a direct object. For instance, she kicked the ball. While an intransitive verbs don't need an object to complete their meaning. For instance, he slept, or he opened, or he sang, right? All right, so, all right. Brad.
Hold on. I zoned out again.
Yeah.
Poiky apparently is Urban Dictionary. Poiky is how they pronounce it. And I agree with the definition. right?
Okay.
Something that is pointy, but dull enough not to hurt. The pineapple is poiky. You've never heard the word poiky? You've never used the word?
I've never heard of
I grew up
poiky.
with poiky. I couldn't have spelled it for you.
All right. Poiky.
Poiky.
Thank you, Urban Dictionary. Listeners, we do not encourage you to look up other words from the Urban Dictionary.
Well, if you're adults, I do actually.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's
look
true.
up
Yeah.
the words that your kids are using that you don't understand on Urban Dictionary.
That's
but I don't
true,
always assume that Urban Dictionary is 100% right, or that your kids 100% know what they mean.
All right, so Brad, zoning back in, a transitive verb transfers an action to a direct object. For instance, she kicked the ball, while an intransitive verb doesn't need an object to complete their meaning, like he slept, he opened, he sang, that kind of thing. All right.
I actually think I understand what you were saying. So you need
I need a past tense transitive verb.
Okay, I was getting the transitive part. Now you add all this extra stuff.
All right, Brad, I need another transitive past tense verb.
Transitive past tense verb.
Yep.
What kind of English lesson is this?
Mine was shot.
Kick. Kicked.
All right, a past tense intransitive verb.
Where are you getting your ad libs from? This is what I want to know. Like, stop getting them from the English department, okay? We can't even share this.
I'm doing played. What's another one, Brad? A past tense intransitive verb.
Angered.
Angered. Ooh, I like it. And a present tense intransitive verb, present tense. There we go. Okay, we're done with the transitives, okay?
Like, my mom would have washed my mouth out with soap if I'd used that kind of language at the house growing up.
Brad, I need an animal.
Okay, thank you for dumbing it back down for me. Dog.
Dog? Yay, Brad. Need another animal. How about a hippopotamus? Hippopotamus.
Water horse.
Hippo. There it is. All right. I need plural animal, Brad.
Sheep.
I need another plural animal. Fish.
There you go.
There, I'll play your game, Brad. I need a dwelling.
A dwelling?
I need a dwelling.
A dwelling. How about a cave? Caves are nice.
I need a body part. Uvula. I need another body part, Brad.
Nose.
And another body part. How about external occipital protuberance? Brad,
This better turn out good because this is the worst Mad Lib I've ever done.
I need a plural body part.
Fingers.
I need another plural body part. How about xiphoid processes?
How many of those you got?
I think 3. And what's weird is if I remember my anatomy and physiology correctly from high school, so just a couple of years ago, you have one on each arm and then one in your chest. I think so. But all right, Brad, I need a time period.
How about the 1400s?
1400s. And another time period. Yesterday.
Seems like only yesterday. It was the 1400s.
Brad, I need a sound.
Whoop.
I need a relationship.
I already got one.
Yeah, right. Relationship. A type of relationship. I wonder what. So wife, father, daughter. Okay, got it. So how about second cousin? I need a person, Brad.
Like just a type of person?
I mean, if I click random word, guy, man, woman, lady, dude.
Bill's a person.
Okay, so give me something because I've got first names next. So
postman.
Postman. First name. Are you good with Bill?
Bill. Let's go.
Okay. Another first name. How about Penelope? Penelope.
That's one of our cats.
I need a singular food.
A singular food.
So
what's a plural food?
like pickles.
You guys are killing me. You're killing me with this singular food. I was like, pizza, but is that plural? Because there's more than one.
No, that'll work. So slice of pizza.
Sure.
Slice
Who
of
can
pizza.
eat just one?
Plural food. How about onion rings? Article of clothing.
Shirt.
Plural article of clothing. Shorts.
How
furniture.
many shorts? You wearing 2 shorts, are you? Furniture.
Uh-huh.
Is it plural or singular? Is it past, present participle? Furniture.
I need a past participle furniture.
I used to have this couch.
Couch. Cool.
It was a specific old couch that I used to have that I don't have anymore. It's a past tense couch.
Another piece of furniture. I'm going to go a gossip bench. And lastly, Brad, I need plural furniture.
Plural furniture?
Yeah.
Chairs.
Okay, Brad, here we go. Listeners,
we're sorry. I offer you our condolences.
This to you as our Christmas poem for you all. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Twas the fruits before Christmas, and all through the cave, not a creature was stirring, not even a dog. The shorts were hung by the couch with care in hopes that St. Bill would soon be there.
St. Bill. Gotta love him.
The children were nestled all snug in their chairs, while visions of sugar onion rings danced in their fingers. And second cousin in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter.
That's pretty weird, DJ.
I didn't realize it was that side of the state.
Pretty strange.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the gossip bench to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, shot open the shutters, and kicked up the sash. This is his trailer park version, too. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of mid-yesterday to objects below.
Mid-yesterday.
When what to my wondering eye should appear but a fluffy camel.
Should just end right there. But a fluffy camel. All right. Thanks for tuning in.
When what to my wondering eye should appear but a fluffy camel. 8 tiny sheep.
Very small sheep.
With the little old driver so lively and boring, I knew in a moment it must be St. Bill. He's here, Brad. St. Bill is here. More rapid than fish, sheep they came.
That's St. William to you.
More rapid than fish, his sheep they came. And he whistled and played and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Penelope, now Manger and Vixen, on Postman, on Hippopotamus, on Shirt, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the drummer boy. Now clap away all. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the couch, St. Bill came with a bound. His eyes, how they anchored. His dimples, how poiky. His xiphoid processes were like pickles. His uvula like a slice of pizza. Dude, this is a good one. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the shorts.
Filled all the shorts.
And then turned with a jerk. And laying his nose aside of his external occipital protuberance and giving a nod up the couch he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whoop.
That's right. St. Bill, whoop, whoop. It's out of here, boys. Whoop. Come on, Shirt.
Heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good 1400s."
St. Bill's still living in this.
Good old.
Man, when he comes down the couch, hope you have a couch. If you don't have a couch, you might miss.
Oh, that's so funny.
Miss St. Bill.
That was a good one.
Yes, so we got a free English grammar lesson.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you absolutely did. So listeners, here's what's going to happen next week. we're not going to have a show because Brad and I and all of our families are going to be doing Christmas stuff, just like we know that you'll be doing. But I'll tell you what, I will put a show from our back catalog as a repeat to bring to the top of a show or to the top of the list. So the listeners, if you're not new to our show and haven't listened to our back catalog, I'll go through and I'll choose one to pull back up from the past. So
probably listeners, from the 1400s.
Not in the 1400s. Mid yesterday. There's all the stuff that the kids left in the yard. Listeners, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all.
And may
to all the mid tomorrow.
Mid tomorrow. And may the Spirit of Christ and His Holy Spirit rest upon you and your family. I know this year, just to get a little serious, this year, Brad, I know for Shara's family, this one's going to be somber. And so listeners, before we head out, I want you to know that for us, Christmas is going to have a brand new, unexpected hardship with it. And so just know that it's not, just peaches and cream. I know that
nor was the first Christmas.
Nor was the first Christmas.
Nor was the first Christmas peaches and cream.
Nor was the first Christmas. That's right. So listeners, thank you so much for everything that you have done with us. And we wish you Merry Christmas. We love you guys so much. We really do. Brad, love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Listeners, Merry Christmas, and we will catch you next time.
Merry Christmas. Go be His church.